Hello, hello. Katrina Cobb here, your favorite digital nomad, business consultant, and coach. And I am addressing a different topic this week that's more about how we think about our business, especially in light of external situations and challenges and things happening. Because whether we want to accept it or not, many times what we think is possible for ourselves or what we spend most of our time thinking about is a big indicator of the success we're going to have in growing our independent business and reaching new levels of freedom that we all aspire to. So what I have discovered, and I think this is a relevant topic in light of what's happening in the world right now, is we can very easily start spinning into worry and imagining all of the problems and drawing a lot of potentially unfair or unnecessary associations between external things and our own potential and possibility in business. So examples would be, because there's a pandemic or a shutdown, that means people aren't going to buy, so that means I can't sell, or that means my customers are hurting, so I shouldn't market, or that means I'm not going to make as much money because the economy is shrinking, right? We preemptively worry ourselves into making associations that don't really have any foundation in reality. It's literally just the negative places our minds go to in moments of fear and panic, and it's a very natural response, right? So even if you're a very even-tempered, even-keel, realistic person, this can still show up. And the best quote that I have come across that sort of addresses this tendency that we have is, worry is just a misuse of imagination. And I think as a creative person, that really speaks directly to me, because it's like, oh, yes, I'm literally creatively imagining all the worst possible scenarios, and that's where all my energy is going into, like, all the things that could go wrong. A really beautiful exercise in moments of challenge, in moments where you might have to be adaptable, in moments where you're not really sure what to do, in moments where there is some external stuff that's creating a little bit of concern, or you start wondering, like, what on earth should I do in this, is to play the what if game, but go only to the positive, right? So what if everything that's happening right now is actually for my benefit? What if being forced to do things online is the leverage that'll help me catapult into the next level of my business growth because of technology? What if this extra downtime is what I needed to have a rest? What if all the things happening are actually for your benefit? And what if everything you do now could only turn out better than before? That's a beautiful thought exercise to kind of circle back to, just from a mindset perspective in business, because I think it's very easy to go the other direction. What if, like, negatives? But to play the what if positive game can totally change the way you show up. It can spawn innovative ideas. It can lead to all sorts of really fascinating things. And honestly, it's a way more fun and enjoyable use of imagination. So for my creatives out there, for my freelancers, my independent service providers, I want to challenge you this week to put that amazing creative energy to positive use and play the what if positive scenarios out in your head as you're looking at business, as you're looking at life, as you're looking at personal things, whatever you're struggling with or dealing with or just adjusting to right now. Let's play that game and imagine how good this could actually turn out for us and for our benefit. So a little bit more mindset focus today, but we can't ignore the fact that we all have brains, and brains are driving how we operate and what we're going to achieve in business. So wanted to have a bit of a reframe, less tactical, a little bit more internal work this week, and challenge you to put all of your amazing creative energy for your good instead of only on the negative. It's a way more fun ride, and you might surprise yourself with what you come up with. I would look forward to hearing if you have an epiphany or like something cool that comes out of it. I would love for you to share. Hope everybody's having a great week. Stay safe. I'll be back next week with some more fun tips.